Streaming. Oh, I don't know. Okay. What do other people do? Yeah. Oh. Do I have the Twitch app? No, I don't. Alright, let me get the Twitch app. I can't find anything on here. Okay. Is it not making music? Can you hear me? Yeah, my avatar's moving. Okay. Let me find out what's going on. Because I gotta have that game music playing. Oh, there we go. It just took a while. Okay. So, Twitch. Install. And then I'll look up and see if I'm sure we're recording, we're streaming. I got everything set up. I guess people can't see me because I got the camera covered up. I think this is going off my voice. So it's not going off visual stuff. Alright, well while that's downloading on my phone, let's get to it. Alright, I'm using a controller. Let's go. Oh, I should put that in the thing. Can I edit the stream? Or was it's a broadcast? You can edit the broadcast. Okay, anyway, I don't care. I wish I could do this on my Steam Deck. That controller's nice. I don't know how to use a keyboard. Yeah, man, I had it tricked out, my guy. I had all the little buttons. I had the back. Oh, there's back buttons on here. What is that? Can I program those? Okay. Focus. Alright. Alright, I got... Did I connect all the buttons? So I got all the fuel. Let me do the fuel. And then let me put on some tunes. Okay. Oh. And then there's a thing I gotta do here. Where is it? Streamer mode. Disable season. What the? No, that would be audio. Right, streamer mode. Mute licensed music. I heard from one of the guys. X, we gotta apply. He said that it literally just nothing. That all their stuff was just. But this CD right here, man, what is it? What is the play pause? LB. Oh, this is LB.
The
Okay.
Fixmas tree stands as a monument to
Dude, this
inefficiency.
cassette right here.
For what is Fixmas if
my
not
gosh,
an insult
dude.
to
I
productivity?
kickstarted the thing with the little
A
mat.
seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled.
I kickstarted the thing.
Completing the
The last
Fixmas
Kickstarter
tasks
had
will
like a
not
little
result in a
mat.
tangible reward,
And
but you will be
then
gifted
it was
the eventual
music,
knowledge
and I
that
was
all
like,
this
man, I
time
wish
could
I
have
had
been used to
cassettes on,
achieve
like, a
true,
cassette
meaningful
player.
contribution.
I'd find a cassette player to play it, dude. Let me tell you. You know, like, oh, you got vinyl records. I have cassettes. Oh, do I need to be seeing people's like comments? What if people are saying stuff, dude? Okay, give me a second. Can y'all see that? Oh no. Oh, that. Oh my god. Heart attack. I was like, they can see my search history. Okay. Do we go to my channel? Where is the chat? Did I reload this page? Is it just like a web page in there with the chat? Like, does it show up somewhere? Animated emotes. Is this my thing? Oh, okay, okay. I mean, this looks kind of bland. I play satisfactory. Damn it. Oh, what is that? Where do you see tabletop? Dude, come on. Satisfactory. Okay, we plug in the game. Well, what was that broadcast stuff I just put? Making Twin Rats character. Oh, that's old. I forget what I put. Tell me how to play Satisfactory. Tired of streamers Satisfactory 1.1. Will I do it? Maybe. Okay, tag. Add tags. Okay, are people just searching factory? Can you just do that? I mean, satisfactory. Plug in all the tags, alright? Let viewers know if your stream has branded. Let viewers know if your stream is previously recorded. Politics. Discussions or debate about politics. Sensitive substances. Oh no. Oh no, that's actually really good. Because if you like. Because that was the problem with like. A lot of those. What was that show where they'd be like. Talking to. Triggers. That's what it is. You're putting in triggers. Like. Sexual teen violence. You should probably have like children in here. Because I was watching that TTRPG Critical Role. And they just had like. This like really little kid just violently something happened to him. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like. You couldn't have like warned people about it. So this is how you warn people about it. Drug use. Okay. I guess I'll put politics maybe. Polarizing. Nah, I don't care. Okay. I'm playing satisfactory. Tell me what to do. Done and dusted. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can see the Twitch channel here. Yeah. I'm offline. Well, why does it say I'm streaming on here? Where am I streaming to? Offline. Is this one of these things where like I can't see it because log into Twitch? Oh, let me give y'all some music. Yeah. Signing in. That's not my stuff.
Be free of thoughts.
Verification code.
Be free of the void. Be free of the void. Be productive.
We're gonna put the verification code. Oh, into Twitch. And let's go. You've already got it saved, dude. Notifications. Ammunition. Yeah, am I live right now? Like, what's going on? It's crazy. So where am I live at? Okay, well, let's stop streaming. You will not be able to reconnect your stream. Will stop. Yeah, what? Because you're not you're streaming somewhere. You got to stream onto my account. Last live in 2021. So it's stopping the stream. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. I mean, I don't know if anybody's listening. Probably on YouTube, you'll be like, hey, let me know in the comments below. Alright. Settings. Stream. connected account is Damon Cannon. Well, yeah. Use a stream. Let's do that. Stream key. Because that way it'll make sure. Okay, copy the stream key. Okay. Enter? What? Is that it? Okay. Use stream key. What is that? Primary YouTube? What the? Oh, Twitch. Stream key. Is that it? Twitch stream key. Oh, apply. Oh my good golly good. I gotta hit some. Okay. And then gotta go back. So that's Twitch. And YouTube has one? Let's go to YouTube. Do I have something on YouTube? Stream YouTube Studio. It's probably like super complicated. I mean, if I don't find it real quick, I'm just gonna move on. Okay, propaganda, content. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you just forget that. Okay. So Twitch. Are you serious right now? Use a stream key. Okay. Alright, apply. Okay. Let's start the stream. So. Let's see. It says we're streaming. Oh, live. Tired of streamers? Okay, we're good. Alright. Man, that's crazy. No viewers. It says we're playing Satisfactory. Let's view live. Okay. Mod view is here. You can now access additional tools. Maybe later. Cool. Show stuff. And then there's chat. Oh. Let me put chat on this other window. Channel. Is it just in here? It's probably, yeah. See, there's the little chat. Alright, now where can I put this that it's not gonna mess stuff up? Man, I need like 2 more screens, dude. Oh, I do have that third like monitor somewhere. Oh, there's one. But I think that one's too tall. I'll get that one set up later. Okay. I have chat. I'm gonna put chat over here. And just make sure it's not in the way. I completely forgot about like ammunition and knob twiddler. Okay. Alright, here we are. We're back to the game. And we're using a controller. Okay. So this is my jam. Like I got all these other tapes. I don't know if there was any from like early access. I didn't get into it. I think it was early access, but it was on Steam. But before that, it was on something else. But yeah, I got this one. I was like, alright, this one's pretty good. Before that, I think it was Deep Rock Galactic that was like the best. And then Worst of Goat Simulator was pretty good. Absolute Fix-It was alright. But I mean, this one is so good. Yeah, this is the best music. Okay. Alright, so. What's happening here? Okay, so. Is that dismantle tree? Oh, is that one way up there? Okay. I don't know where that one is. I can't find it. So anyway, I've got all the fuel going in here. I've got 11 of them piped down there. They're going in here to make some rocket fuel. So we got the fuel in there. And okay, so this stuff to go down there. Is that not? Oh. Man, I had it so tricked out on the Steam Deck. I was like so used. Oh my god. It saves all the blueprints to the day. Oh my god. All of my blueprints are saved on the Steam Deck itself. It doesn't upload any of that into the save file. Oh, that's gonna be killer. Wait a minute. Oh my god, what the hell is that?
And feel the joy of progress. Come and leave your worries behind.
It won't even do the blueprints if I save them in here.
Be free of want.
Oh my god, that's so weird. And it's like, it even changed the image. Whatever, when they're to a constructor.
Be free of thoughts.
Oh. I guess I can save this one.
Be free of the void.
Yeah, I did all this, but it's kind of pointless because on my Steam Deck when I'm playing, I gotta play with a controller. I don't know how to use the keyboard. And I got all this stuff, and I recategorize it. I do categories, and I was trying to get it all organized, and it doesn't. And then it puts all undefined up here, and then you move them around, and then it just puts them back. So there's no point to it. So I just save it up to undefined. So here, I could put it on my Steam Deck and upload that last blueprint, but waiting for it to. Oh, the D-pad is down there on the Xbox controller. Man, that Steam Deck is so nice. I've got a. Couple other controllers, but this Xbox One is the most like this Steam Deck. Yeah, I wish they would just cut the thing off the Steam Deck.
In the universe of base, let there be fixings.
Yeah, so Such a good, soundtrack, man. Alright, so there's 4.
Interrupting previous
I'ma
message
save
for higher
this,
priority message.
and we're gonna pipe that. Does this on a Steam? Oh my god. Ugh, and it's not gonna let me delete it. How do I type in there?
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully
Steam
neglecting our
Deck,
mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
Okay. So that does nothing. How do I type? You need a little control pad or something. On the Steam Deck, you can hit the Steam button and X, and it'll bring up a keyboard, and you can type stuff in. But when they made the 1.1, they sort of forced you into their controller setup, and so I had to relearn their controller setup with the radial menus and all the stuff. I had mine tricked out, and I got so used to it, so I might hit the wrong buttons. And it was great. Everybody's like, "How do we play it on the Steam Deck? How do we play it with a controller?" I had it before everybody. Anyway,
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled. Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
That pump comes in there, and then the rest up there. And I've got pumps right there. Then get all of that. I wonder if I could show y'all that website where you plan everything out. And I can show y'all what the plan is. You don't want to show people your whole screen. It's like metal, but it's Christmassy. Yeah. So those carry over. Those down there nicely come this way. Come all the way down there. Let me show y'all. Tell y'all about what the plan is. We're in the blue crater making rocket fuel. I've got all the oil over here. Getting piped up and making heavy oil residue. I think this is like 44, 46, something like that. All that heavy oil is coming down here. And it goes into these blenders, which are making diluted fuel with the water. And I went crazy with the water. I might go and redo all of this water. I mean, it's and so here, yeah, I've got like this setup going to these like 4, and then I've got another setup there going to for the blenders, and then I've got another one here going up to some, and then I was just like, no, I gotta make it look nice. And see, I can make it look nice like this over here. I've got all these extractors pulling it nice and neat into a 16 by 16 pipe. And it goes in there, and then it shoots that out up there. And the rest comes down here and goes up, and then down there and goes up. But like this little swatch right here won't let me put any. And then we got this chunk right there. But I put that on there, and maybe we'll like, you know, all around it to make that look like, you know, a fixture. So that's making fuel. The fuel's coming right here, and then the blender we're making nitro rocket fuel. Now this is going to make compacted coal, and there's only 22. And if I could show you the other thing, the whatever it's called, the website where you plan stuff, I've got on there that I need 22 of these and 22. See, each of these puts out like 100 fuel per minute. And then in here it needs 100 fuel per minute. And 22 of these go in here, and then the other 10 are going to go off probably somewhere, maybe here. It's going to be like a ton of refineries if I get rid of those things. Like, oh my. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so refineries are gonna go. Ooh, that's terrible. What's that? And those little pipes up there too. I gotta get rid of that. So I can now get rid of that. Those. Yeah. So just a bunch of refineries are gonna go right here. And yeah. So the fuel's gonna go off there. And then I think it's the compacted coal is going to go into that, and then that will make some kind of fuel. I don't know, anyway, and then yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. Alright, so this is like
in the universe of base, let there be fixedness.
Yeah. Okay. What was that? Forces of That's basically like up and down straight.
Set.
No, how is it? Okay. Dang, that's nice. Okay, and then these go in.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Oh, it'll clip into that. Dang. Curves, that's straight. I wonder if
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing
put
gifts?
it over here.
Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission?
Okay.
Do you
Anyway.
think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's
Those are all-
forgiveness?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, these. Let's just have fun with it. Alright. Horizontal. To vertical. So much clicking. Oh, there's nothing there. Nothing there. I'm so dumb. I was like, oh man, I gotta do something with the pumps. Alright, now they're filling up. Yeah, I guess the rest
The
of these are
Fixmas
just
tree
straight.
stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity?
I mean, it'll look
A
good.
seasonal event where joy is manufactured,
Okay, so-
constructed, assembled. Completing your Fixmas tasks will not
Okay,
result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted
Oh,
the
does it really
eventual
matter which
knowledge
one you
that all
come
this
from?
time could have been used to
Okay,
achieve
okay,
true,
okay.
meaningful contribution.
See? Propaganda, dude. My guy, that propaganda. And she comes in like later and she's like, you think the people will like you after they find out you've neglected your duties to save the day? Ugh. I love the propaganda. Okay. That one too. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, those are both gonna be off. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be off. Okay. And then since they're coming down, I don't think I'll need to do anything pump-wise. I have so many problems with like pumps and liquids. Do I gotta reload my player? Let me do this. Reload player? What's the problem? Oh. Okay. Alright, so do this one. They're all filling up. Oh man. So the other, I'll show you all the other factory. So what I did was I had like my regular fuel and all of my, you know, like starter fuel, and then I did turbo fuel, and then I realized that like I was thinking like you just did turbo fuel and you just piped it into the, and then the generator would make more power, like each generator, but I was wrong. the fuel that you make, the turbo fuel, will use more generators. And so it was just a mess over here. And I started to dismantle it. And I was going to go up here and put a rocket fuel factory up here. And so I spent maybe 200 hours just up here making a giant, like, I piped in, I think it was like nitrous gas from up there. There was like sulfur somewhere. Piped that all the way in. Every oil is like used. They're like water pumps. And I just lived up there. All the trains over here like shut down. And I was just over there. And I mean, I worked on it. I was trying to get burned out. I was like, I need to stop playing this game. I need to stop dreaming about this game. I need to stop playing Sims Factory. There's more to life. And so I was like, I'll just redo all the most boring stuff in that. And then this factory like shut down. I came back and just deleted everything. There was stuff all up here, and you can see like there was like stuff getting conveyor belted in over there, and then there was stuff right there. And I think there was something. I think that was the nitrous gas here coming in, and so I had all that, and then I found another and I got the power up to 210 megawatts, and this kills me. This like little, like, it's not a straight line. It's just, it messes with my CDO. But I was spending so much time up there. I'm like, I gotta finish the game. So here I tried a new strategy with the nitro rocket fuel. Now we're gonna do this. Okay. And so we have piped that down there, and then pipe this stuff this way. And they're gonna come down here and then go down that way. And then that will leave all of these pipes, which I think will come out individually. Because if it's making 150 rocket fuel, each pipe will come out and go down. And then it's a gas, so I won't need pumps, which is great. And then probably like out there in the abyss. I really need to show you all that. Oh, and I don't have the thing. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts. Man. Cannot believe, like, doing all the things. Okay. So, then we're gonna go in here. We're gonna clear the designer. And we're going to put, what is it, transport. It's been so long since I made this blueprint. I forgot how to do it.
In the universe of base, let there be fixedness.
I don't know if this is the
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
And then, what was it? It was like the entrance. Yeah.
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
Oh man, it's been so long. See the entrance. Yeah. Entrance, and then you do the little thing to that. Alright, so it goes on the other side. Yeah, and so I had it tricked out on my Steam Deck, and it was kind of nice. But you couldn't do emotes. Oh no, that's the entrance. Yeah, I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Alright. And then the actual tube. It gets doubled when it turns into the thing.
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled.
And then we
Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
Let's see, do we need to go up? Really? No, we're gonna put it here. We just need to go forward. Alright, and then hypertube. Okay. Man, it's been so long since I had to do blueprints. Everything was just blueprinted. I don't know how to do anything anymore. So wait, does this just put the it puts the entrance out there for me? Man, it was such a learning curve. Because they don't tell you how to do nothing. Alright. So let's do the hypertube, and then we do it in there. And then they put the entrance out for you. Okay. What is that? 2D noodle. Oh no, I gotta have it tilted up. Man, how do we do that? It's been so long. Alright. So the support. Okay, like we had. And then, man, I had my Steam Deck tricked out. It was so nice to just like, build menu was just Y, and so I keep clicking like out of it, thinking it's that old controller setup I had. Okay, so one in there, and then that's the entrance. Oh, and then we gotta power it. Okay. I wonder if there's like a Mark 4 just to get over there and show you all the other base. So, all of it's tethered up. And is there one more? Okay. Everything's tethered up. Alright. And I don't know if it'll let me type. No control down here. It says load, clear designer, and save. Yeah, so, how do I do that, guys? You didn't think of all of it, did you? Hyper 2, thing, right. Oh, it's so good. Hyper 2, okay. Alright, save. Crazy that you don't like get like entangled, like you just go right through the
And feel the joy of progress.
like there's no hitbox. Like you get tangled up in the wires and you gotta fix it.
And you
Bring out the inventory and put this on. Alright.
You're free of want.
And do I have to feel ow. Let's see, do we right stick? Okay.
You're free of thoughts.
And see, how do I type? Like, this is crazy. On the Steam Deck, you just hit A and it goes right in there. Alright. We're gonna figure it out. Alright. You go back over there, I just have to go down until I get to the rocket fuel. Let's see. Man, so much work. And I shouldn't have deleted the one that was already over here. Oh, there's a coffee cup. Do I need ammo? Oh no, I got homing ammo. Packaged ionite. Where did I get fucking ionite? Okay. There we go. Ooh, it like vibrates the control. The Steam Deck doesn't vibrate when I rocket thruster. Okay. I don't want to have to use any. Maybe I just have to position it up. Okay. Now I won't have to do it here.
In the universe of things, let there be fixings.
Those hit those. Okay. Here we're going. Ooh, it's slowing down. There's that crate. Alright, so I got copper there. I got halfway through making all the generators. And, I had to make a, made a pure copper ingot copper factory right there. And, put those into the dimensional depot. And then I had to go back. Oh, and I had to steal some nitro gas from way over there.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority
yeah, all on
message.
it now. Yeah. So look at all the. Each pipe has 20 generators. And maybe I need to link them.
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts?
Yes,
Does it
I got
feel
all
like
the
an
nitro,
achievement, so
gas.
joyfully neglecting our mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
It was like nothing, dude. Okay. So yeah, this is the typical, this was the setup. So I had like maybe 40,000 megawatts from like coal and all of that, and all of this shut down at one point. I had to like turn on some of the generators to turn around and power everything up. And then I got all the oil piped in, and it all comes in here, and then to the purple oil residue, and then that purple oil residue comes into these and makes diluted fuel. Deep water, I think, is like beneath. Let me go beneath. And I mean, I was tweaking it out to make sure everything was running efficient. And I was like, let me get burned out on this game. Like, burn me out, please. I need my life back. No, water extractors. Water extractors, they're going up.
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency.
Oh, yeah. So
But what is Fixmas if not an
those water
insult to
extractors.
productivity? A seasonal event
some
where
out
joy
here,
is
too.
manufactured, constructed,
They're
assembled.
nice.
Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this
Water
time could have been used to
extractors
achieve
are out there.
true,
They're
meaningful
going up to
contribution.
those. That was all nice and neat. And then I got this, and I was like, nobody's gonna see it down here. So I piped that up. That's the nitric acid. Yeah, nitric acid. And so the gas comes in over there, pumps it all up, and then vertically just shoots it up. And then up here I've got sulfur coming in. Just belting it in. I didn't think this was going to be a main thing that I was just going to leave on. Thought I was going to just do this, have it set up, and then just go away. And it looks so much resin. That's crazy. There's too much. Oh, it's because what is that? Compacted, oh, from the rocket fuel. Man, is there somewhere to put with it? Verticality, let's do it. Oh, snapping. Is that snapping? Did I build it off? Oh, okay. Let's do it there. And then okay, let me get back over here. Switch into that. All right, and then we delete all of that. Okay, I'm gonna put another one that get rid of? Will that still be backed up, or do I need to put a splitter back here and like shoot it around? I think that's as fast as it'll go. And that's as fast as it'll go. So I'm gonna put one like right back here. And then tight. It's gonna take me a while to get used to these controls. Oh, I know what. There we go. And then when it's straight goes in. Yeah, see, it's still getting stuck up. Okay. We're off on a tangent now. Okay. One more, and I think that will be it. Okay. Just go build this.
And leave your worries behind.
Right in there.
Be free of want.
So right in between there.
Be free of thoughts.
Right there.
Be free of the void. Be free of the void. Be productive. Be productive.
So it hangs on. Oh, it's lining up the belts. So it's what's that? That's too much, isn't it? Okay. Alright, and we power it up. Did I make it too tall? Oh, I did. That would kill me.
In the universe of base, let there be fixedness.
The power cable? That's what that was? Oh, that's powered, okay. Exactly, that's so weird. Alright. So we're gonna put... Okay, that was weird.
Interrupting
Alright.
previous message for higher priority message. Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
It's too high. this. And hopefully that'll be the right. Yeah. I don't know why it just didn't look right like that. Okay, then this one into there. I'll have more tickets. And it will, yeah, look at that. Look at that. See, it's still getting crunched up though.
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to
I
inefficiency.
need more.
For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is
See,
manufactured,
I'm pulling it from here
constructed,
and it's still
assembled.
too much. Maybe it
Completing
just
your
needs
Fixmas
time and
tasks
it'll...
will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the
That
eventual
might be
knowledge
what's
that all
holding it
this
back
time
from
could have been used to achieve
being
true,
all the way
meaningful
up to,
contribution.
So anyway, I've got... I think this is just regular coal. Petroleum coke. Coming in out of these. Getting melted like into here. This is making turbo fuel and the sulfur and the fuel and the residue, turbo fuel, and then here is the biggest problem. Is the turbo fuel is going up. I'll give you a second. Alright, reload. Okay. This was my biggest problem. Is this would be fine. There's enough head lift, and I put pumps. But then as soon as you get to that, there would be nothing coming out for some reason. And so I went vertically into these, and then these make the rocket fuel, and they make regular rocket fuel. And then they shoot it down all these pipes, and I've got like 40 and the compacted coal comes back, and then yeah, it shoots down these pipes. And I mean, I was going down the pipes, man. I mean, there's 40 going that way, and then there's 40 going that way, and then each one has 20 generators, and then Brendan was telling me, oh, you can put like power shards in them, and that's crazy. And so yeah, that's that factory, and then so I got that done built, and then I go back to the other one. Is it as fast as I can go? All right, that's as fast as we go. Okay. And then I think there. Oh, and then also I built like a. There's iron plates or something somewhere. Getting like brought in. Alright, so let's go back to the other place. I don't know if I have another ramp. And then I've got this one. This is just regular fuel. That I built like forever ago. Oh, and then I have a coffee cup. Can I build? My brain. Okay. Coffee cup. Man, I wish it was like a can. oil or the swamp or the desert yet. I haven't really gone in there either. But yeah, I got the train over here, and then I'm gonna have the train bring in, that is right there, the sulfur, and then I'll pipe in a nicer nitro later on, because the nitro rocket fuel recipe does some very different stuff. You don't have to like make the nitric acid and pump it in. You just pump the stuff to make the nitric acid, and it just makes turbo fuel. And then what else? Yeah. Oh, so over here, train to the base, from base to crater. Fuel oil in the west.
And leave your worries behind.
That was like me from a long time ago.
Be free of want. Be free of thoughts.
There's iron, I think, over there to make the plates. But yeah, so we're gonna pipe this in as nice as we can. No, I don't like it. It's so weird. There we go. I mean, it's about to be the Christmas spirit. I was thinking the other day, it's so weird that they have Fixmas, but they don't have like Fix-A-Ween, or I think they're from like Sweden. They're from some like country over there that's apparently into death metal, because they were like, we need Christmas and death metal music on these cassettes. And then I only need 20. I need 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8, 9, 10. And so these 3. So I need the 4x4. Yeah, what was I talking about? That's so good. I hope that Kickstarter has it in there. Because if I get the music, because the music from the Steam store doesn't have this. It's like, I'm not paying for it if it's not gonna have like this on there.
In the universe of base, let there be Fixmas.
Right. And so I'm gonna just put down this. Delete some stuff. Because we only need a
Set.
4x4. Yeah, 4x4. And
Interrupting
I'll
previous
change the
message for
icon.
higher priority message.
We'll do this.
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our
It's
mission?
like the,
Do you think your
just
tree
giving
is
it to
pretty
you,
enough
like,
for you to deserve humanity's
really?
forgiveness?
you're just gonna fix it. That Fixmas event was so good. Oh man, I mean I can show you all that factory too. Do like a base tour. But I'm not like I'm not good at the design. It's terrible. I'm telling you, it's bad. It's really bad. So I probably don't need to, like 10 of these pipes are going somewhere else. Maybe, oh, if it's over there, I'll just take the 10 and continue those pipes straight off there. The refineries will go that way. I'll destroy that, and then 11 of these pipes will go down here and go up behind there. So I guess I do need this one. And make it like with that one, because it's gotta be, you know, my CDO. Okay. I wish I was like a
The
designer.
Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled.
He will just
Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
do. Like afterwards. And they all fill it up. Yeah. Alright, so this will be 8. And then oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, and then this is 10. And then 11. Okay. And so that's filling up. And alright, so that fills up. And then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These will just keep going straight on. And I'll do the same thing there, but that one goes to the bottom, and then those like that. And then they will come down and just keep going. So these 10. Hike around here. And these, I think, are going into the bottom one. Yes, bottom. They are bottom. Alright. So, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah. Oh no, that's gonna, I'm not gonna leave like any curve. So let's delete that and put it further back. That little curve or bend. Okay, and then I need to see how I did pumps on that side. No, because the pumps are way back here. Freaking pumps, dude. Start with like, these pumps are right there. And then we'll put it into way down there. Are you sure? Oh, because it's coming down. It's pumped up and then it comes down. It might be under that thing where it doesn't need pumps. Because once I've pumped it up, if anything's lower, all that nonsense, but I'm not taking any chances. With my luck, it's going to be... I need to pause it for a second. Can I pause? I gotta do that for a second. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna we are back, and I need to make a. Can I make what? Let's see. I don't even know if I should bother even like showing you this. All right, so I'm gonna make. Should I put it over the whole screen? Yeah, let's do the whole screen. Where did I save that other one to? Let's see, 15. What is it? Oh, they're the same one. Okay. So upload that. Oh, but it's not going to be over my guy. How do I get the whole screen and my guy? Let's see. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll hit Shift Windows S. Can I do that while in the stream? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. It'll do that recipe thing at the bottom. No. Okay, so. Yeah, I don't know. I'll upload the original thing in, and I'll say. Can you make, let's see, make a bathroom, can't spell, bathroom break version. Say 15 minutes. Per, what is it, per, what, I don't know what the hours are on this planet. 1 15-minute break per 29 hour shift. Put a wet floor sign in there. Okay, doop. But alright, it's working on that. Alright, we're gonna come back. Alright.
And feel the love for fix-it.
Now,
And feel the joy of progress. Come. And leave your worries behind.
I'll try not to.
Be free of want.
Okay. I'm gonna go this one time without doing pumps. Hello?
Be free of thoughts.
Why is it not moving the mouse? Hello?
Be free of the void. Be free of the void.
There's something, dude. open mouth on there. Did it? Hello? Oh, it's over my thing. Hello? Can you see it's not getting the microphone? Microphone settings. Why are you not getting my microphone settings? Push to talk. Noise reduction. You see he's going to be twitching out. Okay. Alright, I guess that works. Alright. I'm talking again. Yeah. I'm moving. Okay. Alright, so.
In the universe
right
of
over
base,
here.
let there be fixedness.
Like that. And the rest will continue on just down here.
Set.
Until they get.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
This is one over. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, this is gonna be nice. I'm still trying to get burned down on this.
Does it
like,
satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission?
now that I'm
Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve
Dreaming it,
humanity's
baby.
forgiveness?
maybe I'll play another game or something. Yeah, other than Satisfactory, because I'll play another game and then I'll just be like, man, I really want to play Satisfactory. Just making stupid factories. I got my oldest kid to play it. And yeah, he's pretty good at it. I didn't even have to tell him half the stuff to do. So I was like, yeah. But he plays on my account, so. Alright. So we got these in there. And oh, they're all full. Okay. And then these in here. So
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency.
there's no like
For what is
craziness
Fixmas if
going
not an
on.
insult to productivity?
It's just a
A
chill.
seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled.
Ugh.
Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful
Actually, the crazy thing
contribution.
is I'm doing a save the day right now. I'm making power in the blue crater. And she's still just ragging on me, you know? Just giving it to me. I wonder if I get working on that. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do that. Alright, so let's put out some foundations. thing there and then run it down. Oh, I'm cooking chickens. Do people eat on stream? Is that like a thing you can do? Like, I mean, y'all are gonna see me eat, but you know, maybe I can upload an image of that guy like eating some chicken. It's weird, like ramen or I wonder if there's like mukbang. Like people just streaming to watch people eat. My wife said that people are disgusted by people eating on stream and they think it's gross. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be playing this game anyway. I might as well just stream it. You know, I mean, that's my thinking. Like, so if nobody watches it because I'm like eating chicken, I mean, you know, you gotta eat. They drink energy drinks and stuff like that on streams. I've seen that. But, yeah, I got that Aldi gridlock. I guess if they want to sponsor me, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I haven't been checking. Like, are these flowing good? Are they? Oh, they're not. They're not. They're not flowing good. It's empty, empty. This is like, the thing. You know what I mean? Like in the game, like my studio, like this is the best part. Like you find it, you're like, so it's so hard, and then you gotta go back and you gotta find it, and you gotta fix it. It's just not. This is not getting water. Okay. I bet you it's that freaking thing, dude. I'm telling you, man. Okay, you do.
And feel the warmth of purpose.
This. And that one's not even filled out.
Love. And feel the love for fixing. Labor. And feel the joy of progress. Come.
Really?
And leave your worries behind. Be free of want.
And there's another one. How did it go this long without, like,
Be free of thoughts.
linking up? The other one? Out too?
Be free of the void. Be free of the void. Be productive. Be productive.
Jeebies, dude. Jeebies, jeebies, jeebies. So it's now filling up. And yeah, it's green. It's the only green one because the other ones. Wow, that's insane, dude. Oh, we caught it early though. That one little pipe. Look over here. I caught it at just the right time. Man, see, I'm telling you, I always have
In the universe of
trouble with
base,
the pipes.
let there be fixments.
And I'm gonna go back in a second and make sure.
Set.
And they are in the new update, they said in 1.2, which I guess is the next update, free update for the game, is going to be
Interrupting previous message for higher
some
priority message.
solution that like
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission?
it's going.
Do you
Yeah, I
think
don't
your
have to
tree is pretty enough
saturate
for you to
or-
deserve humanity's forgiveness?
That was insane. Yeah, dude. Run it up. That's weird. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's loaded up. I think my chicken's almost done. I don't know, what is the going thing to do? Like, do people like just get off stream and eat and come back? Right, let me load this thing back up. Alright, so. Oh, it's good, good, good. Oh, the Y takes it out. Okay. Alright, and it's yellow now.
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is
You
Fixmas if
find
not
that
an
issue,
insult to
having the
productivity?
issue, like
A
sucks
seasonal
going
event
back,
where
not
joy
figuring
is
out. We're
manufactured,
finding out that it's one of those
constructed,
pipe
assembled.
junction
Completing your
glitches
Fixmas
just
tasks will not
sucks,
result in a
but,
tangible
like, when you
reward, but
fix
you will be
it,
gifted the eventual knowledge
it's
that all this
nice.
time could have been used to achieve true,
It's like that
meaningful contribution.
Fixmas wrapping paper, and you get like the little scissors, and you hit that little thing where you don't even have to like, you know, scissor, whatever you call it, and you just glides across. Oh, it's so good. You fix it. Alright. So we got these coming here. These are going down there to those 11. And then let me get rid of this so I don't have a mistake. And then I'm gonna move these down. And it's just a couple of them. How quickly did I make that? Was it like 2? Don't tell me I didn't make it. Oh, I didn't make it even. Ugh. It's even there. I just plopped it down anywhere. Oh, at the edge of the machine. Alright, alright. I'll just go. No, I'll go 3 down, so when you look far away, you're not gonna, like, notice. Okay. 3. above, or you're out somewhere in your car. Like, see, I can't be in my car playing this. I gotta have my Steam Deck running and all of that. That's just crazy, dude. Crazy. I don't think my car would use a CD player or cassette, but man, if I could have it like on Spotify, I think if I get it on a computer, however they get that music to us, I don't know. I was at a Walmart and I saw that Taylor Swift had a CD and the record. Oh, stupid. And record. Like the record's like, you know, they have record players, like they're bringing it back. But the CD, I was like, man, how are you gonna play that? Like, that's crazy. There's the vertical, and there's nothing else coming out over there. It's all up here. And we do it this way. Shouldn't need any pumps. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Looks like all those going down. Fully out. Let me move the thing. Like my CDO is just trembles. Like right now, I know that like this gray line not being super straight just bugs me under my skin. But I just let it bug me. No, I can't do the other side. Go the other way, will it?
And feel the love for fixing. Labor. And feel the joy of progress.
8, 9, 10. That'll probably go down that way to those refineries. And see what I'm doing here.
And leave your worries behind.
See what I'm doing here is that other factory, I had everything vertical and whatnot, but then like the refineries over there are positioned inward, and so that all the heavy oil residue can just shoot down there, and then it goes out and around and in, and then from the machines as it goes into the middle can go all of those pipes. So out of the middle comes all the pipes. We got the fuel here, and then this place is set. And I learned my lesson. Right here, it's like wider. So here, all of the rocket fuel is going to be piped out the middle. And then I don't know where that's going. Okay. What am I doing there? Okay, anyway. Alright, so that's ready for the refineries. CDO, let's do it.
In the universe of base, let there be Fixmas.
This one. There is one. Yeah, since it's straight, it goes over it. That means that these will be like that, and then I will pivot them in such a way so that this is like
Set.
one little half notch in, and then this is like a half notch over, and the CDO will be good. Alright, so let's get piping on this thing.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
A friend of the family at a family get together. It was like karaoke or something. And I mean, I remember telling the guy, like, man, I'm just playing like.
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting your mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
But it's fun to play, like, explaining, like, yeah, you take iron and you make it just sounds dumb. You're like, am I really telling me to, like, to play this? Okay, so straight won't go. What about that vertical? Let's try it this way. Really? Oh, that was weird. So wasn't that what straight was doing? Straight was coming down and I mean, whatever at this point, dude. Oh, I gotta come from the spot so that it'll. Let's see if that'll clip out of there. And so straight makes it straight horizontally, but not vertically. Okay.
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity?
Inefficiency.
A seasonal event
I'm gonna be
where
back
joy
in
is
a
manufactured,
second.
constructed, assembled. Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be
Well, I
gifted
just
the
look at it
eventual
on my
knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
Oh, and it's like a little window because it's a Google phone. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Yeah. I need to charge that thing up. Alright, I'm gonna go get this chicken. I'm back. I got my ducks. Oh, so stuck. Oh, man. Oh, that chicken is so good, dude. Oh, man. What was the first person out there, like, you know, like on this planet, there are these animals, and I was really hoping when mods came out there would be like a, I was hoping there would be like a mod with like, man, I can't even think right now. Anyway, there was a wood caveman, but I'll get to that in a second. First, there was, like, there were chickens, I guess, and eggs and little chicks, and like they would bust the eggs open, and so there were cavemen probably with these chickens that were like undomesticated. They were probably like
In the universe
little
of peace,
raptors.
let there be
They
Fixmas.
were terrifying. And then, oh, it does that on and then some dude probably was like, oh my god, it's attacking me. You know, and they're eating berries or, you know, they're just putting stuff in their mouth. And then some caveman dude was just like, really? Eat that. You know, like, and then some dude, like, you know, Doug was probably like,
Interrupting previous message.
Hey,
priority message.
Meg discovered this thing where you like burn stuff and it tastes good. And then some dude was just like, hey, let's burn
Does it
all of this
satisfy
for some
you
little
to spend your
tiny
days
slug.
chasing bits? You consider it an achievement,
Some
so
dude was like,
joyfully
hey, we gotta
neglecting
burn
my
these
Your tree is
bok
pretty
boks.
enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
You know what I mean? And then eat them. And they're like, what? Dude, that's crazy. And then like they burned them and they were like, dude, this chicken is amazing. You know? Oh, let me get bullets. And then like cows? Like, are you kidding me? They used to apparently be like, they really need to get the thing in here where I can just type stuff. But like, so there were these cows, and they, before they were domesticated, were like this terrifying like animal. And they were like bulls, and they were angry. So there were these cows, these mammal animals that make milk, and for some reason they picked the cow instead of the goat or any of those other things. And
The Fixmas tree stands
I
as a
guess fought
monument
this
to
thing off.
inefficiency.
Maybe they found
For
like
what
the
is
udders,
Fixmas if
and
not
they
an
were like,
insult
"What
to
are these? Let's
productivity?
suck on them."
A seasonal
And this,
event
like,
where joy is
liquid came out, and they were
manufactured,
like,
constructed,
"Dude, this is
assembled.
great."
Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in
And
a
then they
tangible
started
reward,
drinking
but
this
you will be
milk,
gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been
which is
used to achieve
insane.
true, meaningful
Like the first person to
contribution.
do that, they must have been like, "Dude, Geg is drinking from that pink pouch on the cow." They're like, really? Dude, I gotta go see this. And he's just drinking the milk. And then everybody else started doing it. And now it's like well, this kid was like, dude, you know, where are the cups? Can I like pour some milk? And I'm like, what? Like, to just drink? Just because it's a tasty beverage? Like, ugh. dude was then like drinking this milk. Some cave person was drinking this milk, and then some dude just left it out one day, probably, right? And it was just like, you know, hey, we can't eat this gag, it went bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's terrible now. Gross. I hate that, like, R or L1 doesn't, like, swap the bullet the other way. Get that other stuff. And then he, like, drank it and ate it and was like, dude, there's solid stuff in there, man. And it's tasty. And they're like, really? And then they're just drinking buttermilk. And then at some point, they're just eating, you know, buttermilk, and then they started drinking all that buttermilk. Oh, I think these respawned because I deleted all that. Those buildings were over here. And then they were just drinking it. And they were like, hey man. And then there's these solid chunks. They're so good, man. And then they let it sit out even more. Like, dude, this stuff's got blue junk on it. And then they ate that. And they were like, yeah, it's blue cheese. Like, stuff is blue. And you're like, is that okay to eat? Oh, there we go. And, yeah, that, like, first guy to just kill a chicken and then be like, this is nasty, because it's, like, floppy and squishy and, yeah, it's bad for you. But then that second guy who, like, managed to, like, burn the chicken. That dude, they were just like, oh my god, dude. Geg's a genius, dude. He invented chicken, dude. He was like, it's so good.
Leave your worries behind. Be free of want. Be free of thoughts.
And like, man. But then the other thing I was thinking about was flour. Like somebody mixed flour and water and came up with dough. And this first guy, you know, probably not cavemen, but like, you know, when they started making stuff like that. was just like, hey, let's burn it in like a clay oven. And then they did it, and the dude was like, nah, cook it again. They were like, dude, are you crazy? Like, we're not, dude, you're gonna, what? He's like, cook it again, it's bread, it's amazing. And they're like, really? Like, you're gonna destroy it. They cook it again, it comes out, it's toast. Their minds are like blowing, dude. They're like, oh my god. He did it again. So like on this planet, like,
In the universe of base,
you know,
let there
like
be
these little
feces.
animals that you find, like, do you cut them open? Do you cook them? Like, the guy doesn't eat.
Set.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
You know? Like, I was expecting,
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement,
hoping
so
mods would be
joyfully
like,
neglecting our mission? Do you think your
you know,
tree is
oh,
pretty
there's
enough
cavemen
for
on
you
the
to
planet.
deserve
There's
humanity's
animals,
forgiveness?
like, you know, there's intelligent life somewhat. And I was like, dude, you could just make it like the doggos. Just make them doggos, like they bring you stuff. Alright, I need to stop. Oh, I hate that, like, so, on the Steam Deck, the left top L1 button was like the scroll wheel, like down or up. And the R1 trigger I had set for scroll down. And I'm used to doing it, man. Keep doing it. Get this back now. Did it again. And
The fix mystery
like, what if we
stands
cut
as a
these little
monument
things
to
open? Like,
inefficiency.
instead, like,
For
the
what is
mods were
Fixmas
like,
if not
oh, you can infinite
a
zoo for
seasonal event where
there's
joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled.
infinite power. You don't have to
Will
power
not result in a
machines up.
tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been
There's
used to
none
achieve
that are
true,
like-
meaningful contribution.
I wanted some that would like add stuff to it, like an RPG element, or like add cavemen, or new sets of animals, or maybe there's bugs that attack you, or like, you know, maybe your guy's got to eat food. Like, let me unlock a mam tree where I can like get food or something. Maybe I'll do that. See, now with steak, though, the first guy was probably like, you know, they were eating it raw. Like, dude, this is so good. You know, what is that called? Tartar or whatever. And, you know, I mean, you sort of get away with eating that raw. And, like, fish. Like chicken and pork, those they had to eventually, like, a couple people ate those and died probably. But like, man, the first guy to do all that stuff was just like probably seen as a genius. But yeah, my oldest kid plays a lot of Roblox and a lot of these survival games. And so he was like, why don't you have to sleep or eat or poop? Like, why do you have a toilet if you're not going to use it? And I was like, oh, that's a good question, dude. Yeah, I don't know. But those would be some cool mods. Two piped in there, and then the rest of these carry on. Oh, I gotta swap my pack. This one. Right, those three. There's nothing over there. And then this one. Okay. Good, they're doing good. That's making sense. Pump it up high and then it'll go down low. That one's got that one fine. Alright.
And feel the warmth of purpose.
Maybe I'll make mine. Do people make mine? Like, how easy is that gonna be? Like, probably on that other factory game. It's probably easy.
And feel the joy of progress.
Imagine the 3D element is gonna be really hard.
And leave your worries behind.
Like, at the very least, I would really at least like one that like takes all the nodes and just leaves them where they are, but puts like a like randomizes them, and then also would just randomly select a starting area. That would be really good. And then I was thinking, like, it would be nice to have, like, maybe, like, one on a server. I need to find out how to do a server. So, I can get my kid his own Steam But that'd be cool to have like multiple people in there. And I was thinking, like, oh, he plays. They can now have him work on the factory while I'm gone. But he's got to get to that point in the game. And he's not there yet. But it'd be cool to have like teams and like one group that's in one, you know, randomly, it like puts one team in one biome and then the other team is in another, and then y'all are like racing to like get through it. And
In the universe
those
of
are good.
Ace, let there be Fixmas.
You know, some sort of like, there's that factory cart. That one's pretty cool. Maybe I'll do that. Figure out how to think about that factory cart. I tried to get my save file, and I wasn't able to like find them. Maybe here on my because on the Steam Deck stuff is weird.
Check.
And I really only play on the Steam Deck. Wait a minute. Since that mic goes there, I could.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
I don't even know what I'm saying. Illustrate. Oh, it's the vertical.
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's
Is
forgiveness?
it this one to that one? No. Alright, nice. And straight. Can I get rid of that one? Make that one vertical to whatever. Horizontal. Okay, and they're all full. Good. And then now we got 3. Okay, so man, now I gotta figure out how to get that thing on here. I think it's just like another
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency.
screen.
For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled. Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
Now, how do we do this? If we put the top one. Then that goes down. So let's do it the other way. And see. Yeah. Alright, we got this last one. And then we'll get started pumping the other stuff. And it's pumping up to full. They're still full. That's crazy. I think I realized what is so fun about the game is the automation. Is that you set it up and then you sit back and it does stuff. So everything's got fuel. We need to get gas, which we can get from over there, which we will be piping in 75 per minute. Now it's gas, so I'm thinking I just connect all of these pipes and then just pipe it in from one side, just let it saturate. I should have put these in the blueprint like further out, and then one of these should have been further out, like the bottom one. Or the top one, I don't know. Man, it's crazy. We'll have to do that next time. So here. And then so it'll just be two pipes. Do it. Maybe I pipe. Maybe I get it to like 4, because there's like 5 or 6 or 7 or some weird number of like little pumps that you hook up. So maybe I'll have one coming from that side. This pipe down here. Gas is so nice, you don't have to worry about pumps. Yeah, main. Junction throw glitched out. Okay. Wait, so I've got all that. And let me just get the nitrogen gas down here. So, rocket suit. Oh, in this update you can get rid of these now too, I think.
In the universe of base, let there be fixedness.
Yeah, this is close enough to me. Built it
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message. Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
There's always a cave. Alright, let's go. Haven't been to this one yet.
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled. Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
I don't know if I care. Alright, so we have, and it's all like just one little button. This was so early in the game for me, dude. Like, is it? Oh, it is Mark 2. Wow. And there's only like current amount input. So 600 per minute. Is that the 45 meters squared? I'm not a math guy, but shouldn't it say 300? Okay, anyway. Yeah, just here. bother putting like concrete down. And what's this doing? Oh, I can't pick it up because of the nodes. So they're just gonna live there. There's this one too. So smart. Coffee stain. Let me in this game. Okay, so let's see. Why don't I go over there and then just concrete the path this way? And then I'll bring this like directly over. Let us do that. And then in the process, I'll delete all this stuff. And get rid of it. Yeah, maybe that's what I can do. Energy direction straight in the way. It'll be on it. Oh, I need to make power shots. Right here, now that I have the stupid blueprint.
Laugh. And feel the love for Fix-It. Labor. And feel the joy of progress.
And I already got my pack on.
And leave your
Let's
worries behind.
go. Alright.
Be free of want.
I was gonna go show something. I forgot what it was.
Be free of thoughts.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Let me just do this. Let's get the tree going. I think there's another one. I think there's one here and there's one over there. There's gotta be two because it's like Santa Claus. Like there's no way they could just have that many. Or maybe I'll do that. I don't think y'all want to see that. Yeah, that's gonna be boring. I don't know. I'll fly back over there and then I'll get over there and then I'll be like, oh, that's what it was. And then I'll have to fly back. I mean, story of my life, dude. Alright. And then there's sulfur. I think the sulfur's... I was daydreaming the other day and I was like, train that in. That might be too close. You just belt it in. And then that coal, I wanted to train in as well. I don't know, it might just be stupid to do it. Do a train like that.
In the universe of base, let there be fixedness.
Oh. See, now I remember. I remember it now. We need to get rid of these power shards. And I want to see how many that I have now in the dimensional depot. And there's too much to fit in there and there's overflow. So I gotta do some trickerish type stuff.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message. Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
The blue one. Yellow. And then let's go over to there they are. 96. And alright. Good. And then I think I did all the upgrades. So we're just after I get this, I think I'm gonna do nuclear power next and get the beam, or well, maybe I'll do that, whatever that thing is up there. I don't know how I select it. With a controller. There's no milestone. Let me see.
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled. Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
Okay, so can I combine? Split customs. Sort. Okay, 250, 250. Let's see what I can buy. Is there anything I need to buy? Oh, they had an update. Anniversary? Oh my gosh, dude. And then you get a hard drive. I don't need a hard drive. That's crazy. Good. Oh no, I think I did this. Radiation filter, all this junk. And they buy that ionized fuel. Packaged ionized. Can I
thank you for investing into our internal closed economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it causes.
Oh man. What exactly did I just buy? Oh, the cassette. New cassette. When was the anniversary? Happy fixed day. Is this it? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, this is so good. Okay, I have the silver bronze. The silver and the bronze person. And the silver and the so the confusing creature.
Congratulations on purchasing this statue. It is a truly spectacular and one-off event. If you believe you have heard this message before, please examine yourself for signs of temporal anomalies.
Let's see. Oh, it's an item. So I have to put it in that thing. And then I got the slugs. Oh, I know. That's over here. And I realized I'm really slow at this game. And I'm fine with that. I don't want to like run through it. I want to get burnt out. You know when you put like when you put like bacon in the oven and it gets crispy and crunchy and it's all really black. That's how I like my bacon. That's what I want to get on this game. I want to get so burnt out. My life back. get back to work. Let me get a good shot of the blue crate. Alright, looking good. There's a lot of like vertical space. And you barely even like using it. Alright, so maybe I can come up from the bottom. No, I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna clip through. I'm not doing any floor holes, none of that, those junctions everywhere, no vertical. Not gonna like glitch out on me. Over here somewhere. I don't know. This is good. Like, I thought you were like death metal. It's like, I guess it's like a cozy game. Alright, so I have two pipes here. How can I pipe that all the way back? Clip through too, though. I guess I don't care at this point about clippage. So I'm just gonna clip it through, clip in. And what if I do lay through where I just clip all the time? Do they have happy birthday in Sweden? Did it just say? Really? I don't know, it's growing on me, it's growing on me. Alright. I want to get through the game and then at some point just have like a bunch of different kinds of behaviors. If I'm not like black bacon burnt out, like I'm tired of this game. You know, yeah, I like to do all the mods and maybe we make mods. transmitter will be coming from both ends. I mean, do they like make music in their spare time, man? So, once we get those pipes, that'll be the nitrogen gas. And we just need 4. What if we do one of those? There's a guy on here that's like Mr. Magoo. Like, he's got that mustache. And he like knows all the stuff. What if we do that thing that he talked about where you have like where you have like splitters. And you have splitters going into I forget what that was, but like splitters going into like if you have 3 outputs that need to go into 7 inputs. Got 4. And I won't have to do a lot of deleting, so let's go back to the blueprinter. Okay, so I'm gonna do all this like tedious stuff. We're gonna get burned out. I'm just gonna clear the blueprinter and then just delete some stuff. Seems like a party. Oh, it's the L1. Okay, so Steel Birthday. Be good. Fix It Fun Engineers 3rd generation. Is there like a second? Is that like the 3rd generation for the playtest, or is that like an in-world thing? Oh, hey. Hey, dude, I followed and shared your stream. Let's connect on Discord. Get your stream on time. Is that you typing that, or is that somebody typing? Okay, yes, just core me. Well, yeah, we'll do that. Alright. And then I'm gonna delete this. Like a happy birthday thing. Alright. So we go down here. And then man, dude, you'll gotta get that fixed. So just select the icon. This one. Alright. we go. Alright. And here we are. Hey dude, I followed. And share, let's connect on Discord. That's strange because how are you connected to my Discord and it's gonna you just turn on notifications on your phone or your computer or whatever. I don't see how Discord's gonna notify you. I don't have anything on here going to Discord. Okay. Okay, here's the plan, guys. We're gonna destroy this. We're gonna get this new blueprint into the wheel. That there. Let's now put it out here. Sounds like the south part. Are they the ones that came up with the south part or something? Alright, put this right here. These two, and I'll put it sort of out. And is that like, yes it is. Okay, good. Now if that's right there, that means we can put it right here. Short enough, really. Okay. Alright, we gotta do it. We've got to. It's gonna make more sense, okay, in the long run. I know it'll be okay, but it will look nicer, and I like my CDO happy. Alright, blue, and then put this here. I was hearing stories out of fools when I was coming to your chat. And they'll be like, oh, graphic designer and all, like, designers and stuff. And right now I'm using AI to, like, make all this little guy that moves. Which I should check on. Hello? Hello, yeah. Okay, he works. And, you know, like, yeah, dude, sign me up. I mean, I'm broke right now, but if somebody wants to do it for fun, I'll be like, alright. I'd much rather have somebody do it than like AI. You know, like I go. Is it a slip? Oh my god, you liar. here. And now what is this one? This is Steel Birthday. I keep going. I don't listen to it, don't hear any of it, and then Steel Birthday. Do you want to have a birthday? That's what this one is. We'll see which one we like the most. Like, dude, if you ever just let me alone, you'll be alive. But they're like so dumb. Okay. I have an idea. An idea for a new cool mod that somebody else can do. Take credit for it. You could have like glorp style aliens that oh, that's cool. Right. You know, like aliens, like with 2 fingers and all that weird stuff. And they could be like protesters, protesting on the planet, and they could just be like dismantling random things or like chaining themselves to it. Well, Fever Dream Birthday. This is the South Park guy. Get off my screen. Kids play Steel of Robots. Notifications. That I love about a controller is now you can toggle the snapping. Oh, it's nice, man. Oh, that'll work. Okay, I was like, how am I gonna get it? Is that not attacking me? Okay. That's weird. Up, and I'll just hype it down here nice and square and all. Watching a guy, I think his name is Gibbons, and he was explaining that for like the factories, like, so what I'm doing here is I'm making all the oil residue over there, and then I'm piping it here, and then all of these machines are making one kind of thing. And this is boring, and I was like, oh yeah, at first I'm like, yes, boring, good. I'll get burnt out, like crispy burnt. 3 hours. Baking in the oven burnt out. And I'm not. So I'm like, okay, let me maybe do something else. But anyway, these make the fuel, and the fuel's going down in here, and it's going to make rock fuel. And he was explaining that this one guy on this crazy dystopian looking world, like, he would make all the unit in like one blueprint. He would make a belt or a splitter that would split in all of the items into those belts, and then it would have the oil refinery there, or like the amount. Yeah, it would have the oil refinery making the heavy oil, and then it would shoot it in there, and then it would take it from there into there, and it would like, and then it would shoot the water in and do all the things in one blueprint. And so I'm gonna try that next, and that'll be fun. Because if that's not gonna burn me out, then there's no reason to really, make it to where it's like 50 billion machines, piping it into 50 more million beans, and then piping it into 50 more million machines. I don't know, I'm gonna get burned out somehow. I'm gonna do it one day somehow. I'll figure it out. If you get burned out, unsatisfactory, let me know. Let me know what you did. This might be too close, maybe. So, we need a new thing. I think this is production. Yeah, right. Alright. So this, can you put like, this is nitrogen gas, and it's 600, I guess this is, yeah, so this is where you put the overflow stuff, the shards. I wonder if I pull up my map. Well, I'll figure it out for next time. If I show it, I'll figure out if I pull up that map. So, okay. I think I might need to overclock it. For all of these except here. So the pures are going to get their own pipe, and then maybe convert that. This is going to get a resource well. Which means this one needs to go over this way. Yeah, so. I think this one's pure. Pure. this pure.